the 2021 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day. We're here at the beautiful Red Rock Resort in Summerlin. This is the Del Sol Dragons. Coach Clifford DeBose, tight end defensive end Chaz Burse, and my guy Michael Brown. Coach, everybody is so fired up just to simply have ball to play and to talk about and to coach. How cool was it for you to get the fellas out in the field and start the process to Friday night?
It's been a roller coaster ride, because if you go even further back, when we were trying to have an adjusted schedule, we were running all over different parks, playing 7-on-7 and things like that, keeping the guys together. So, so it was a letdown. We weren't able to play. So now it looks like we are moving forward. It looks good. We feel good about it, and we're real excited.
Give us a scouting report, Coach. What makes the Dragons a good team? What do you guys need to do to win some games and maybe go on a playoff run?
Well, we're young right now, so in order to make a playoff run, like I'm sure a lot of teams, we've got to stay healthy. We've got to stay healthy. We've got to get those sophomores, which we will have a lot of them this year on the varsity. They've got to get experience. So just if we can take it week by week, that's going to be kind of the secret sauce for us, and just gain that experience and stay healthy. I think we'll be a much different team from week 1 to week 5 or 6.
So sophomores that have never played high school football, let alone underneath the Friday night lights, how do you bring those guys along and be patient, but at the same time get some wins?
It's interesting. We've got some size on the team, and I would say that's our strength. But at the same time, those kids have never played football before. Usually, you play, freshmen, or if you make the leap to varsity, or at least you've got some JV experience. But we're asking sophomores who did not get to have a freshman football season last year to step up and get some varsity minutes. So that's going to be the key in how they can come along.
Sure. Chaz, the defense, what's going to be the key to slowing down some teams on your schedule? Tell us a little bit about the defense. How does it look?
Right now, on defense, we just got to go out there and punch them first. Especially as a young core, I feel like we just got to be together, especially with our younger guys. It's a learning process for all of us at this moment.
Sure. A lot of people are talking about how they got better during the shutdown. In your team, what did you guys do well when you couldn't, in kind of the makeshift practices, or what you will? What did you notice about your teammates where you're like, hey, we got a chance actually to have a good season because of this?
Our workouts. Every day you see the same kids at the summer workouts, the ones who are dedicated for this program.
Sure. Michael, tell us about the offense. How are you guys going to score points? What's going to be the key offensively?
Pounding the ball, just trust our linemen to go out there and punch them first and push the ball downfield. And when we air it out, just someone has to go down there and make a play.
Sure. So a lot of teams, Michael, we're talking about them going down a division. Del Sol is one of those teams, one of the few teams that's going up a division in the entire state of Nevada. Mm-hmm. How much of a challenge is that? You see some new opponents, and it's obviously going to be tougher, and maybe a more fun schedule.
It's going to be fun. I like competing. Our team likes competing. If we all come together, we'll fit in right in. Just
sure.
Right in with them and compete.
Absolutely. Coach, this will be are you saying you're a first-year coach or a first-and-a-half-year coach? Or
how do you say that? So I'm not sure. I guess you could say first-year season, second-year coach.
Yeah.
So yeah. So this will be my first year experience as a head coach.
Yeah. So second-year coach, record 0-0.
Right.
How excited are you to put your stamp on this program? It looks like the boys are really eager to learn under you.
It's been a lot of fun putting things together. The first thing I wanted to do is put together a quality coaching staff. I feel like if we could do that, then next up, the kids would be excited to come out, excited to play, fired up to play. So we've got a quality coaching staff. I feel like we've put together. Sometimes I have the luxury of kind of sitting back just a little bit and watching them teach and coach, and it's a lot of fun to watch. So that's one of the things that I'm excited about going into this season.
Yeah, and what I think a lot of people don't realize, and 2009 Del Sol State Runners-Up Large School Classification. The
Yes.
bar is high, fellas. We want to thank you for coming down to the beautiful Red Rock Resort. And lastly, thank you for supporting New World Graphics. They remind you to don't blend in, stand out. Thank you guys. Good luck this year. Let's
Thank
go
you.
Dragons.